Hello, and welcome to this week's overview of your class assignments. I have been in the house too long, and I am starting to lose my mind, as evidenced by this recording. Mixed things up a little bit this week. I wanted to show you our online class assignments. Of course, I'm on my Schoology page, and the best place to check out everything in one glance is this first page where all the points are located. So what you will see on here is that I have added one new thing. I've added a Monday check-in. You can expect these for the rest of May. We are winding down, folks. We are on the end slope thing, the end of the race, whatever we want to call it. And it's gonna happen pretty fast. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 more weeks of work, my friends, and we're gonna be done. So prepare yourself. Additionally, wanted to point out that I do have some lecture notes. The lecture notes are going to look a little bit different this week. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Actually, I'm not going to, because I show you what that looks like here in the lecture. So just make sure you follow along on what I'm looking for in the lecture notes. The lecture is short and there's a little bit of an activity with it. So it's almost like a note/worksheet. One of the things I changed for you, my sweet little honors class, is that this week you do not have reading questions. Yay! I think it's a good thing. We're going to get a little bit more creative. Now that you have a sense of the voice and tone of The Catcher in the Rye, you are going to begin your The Catcher in the Rye and 26 Tweets project. This will not be due until we are done reading the book. So you're going to have a little bit of time to finish this. So don't freak out and think you need to do all 26 this week. You haven't even read the whole book. That's not possible. But I did want to give you some time to start considering the chapters that we have already read. So we'll go over that worksheet in a bit. And then, of course, you have one class discussion. As I said, keep reminding some of you, please make sure that you have your own paragraph and that you responded to other people. And everyone, if someone asks you a question, please respond to it. It's very rude not to say something when someone asks you a question. So let's look back at our The Catcher in the Rye in 26 Tweets. We'll open this up and let's check it out. So, I like to make things like super relevant, and we're going to do a little bit of tweeting. So what I have here is all 26 chapters in really excellent formatting for The Catcher in the Rye. And what you are going to do is you're going to imagine that Holden Caulfield had a Twitter account in the novel. So what would he tweet during his adventures? This is going to be a way to track your reading. So I'm no longer going to have reading questions for the honors class. You are going to be doing tweets instead. The tweets need to be textually accurate. They need to be written from Holden's perspective, and they can only be 140 characters long per Twitter rules. So you are allowed to use emojis, hashtags. Just make sure that you reference the page number of the moment underneath. That part does not need to be part of the tweet. That can just be lower. Just make sure you have the page number you're referencing. And keep it classy, my friends. I know this book has got some interesting topics, but let's make sure that the tweets that we use maintain some level of appropriateness, and that we're focusing on the actual struggles of Holden rather than on anything that might not be appropriate for a class. Okay? I'm kind of excited to see what y'all come up with on this. I might have like a favorite tweet of the week or something like that. I would expect to see about a handful of these done, a handful. You're going to be through 16. So if you want to use your time wisely, I would make sure that you have through chapter 16 done by the end of this week. If you have questions, please let me know. I miss you guys a lot. Please feel free to pop into my office hours. It's really nice when you guys do. So, yeah. Let me know if you need anything. I got to see Julia and Jada this last week. That was kind of fun. We talked for like 45 minutes. We did a really good job. So you don't have to talk to me for 45 minutes. I saw Corey. We talked for a few minutes. Jump on in. Come see me. I miss you guys. And clearly I've been alone in my house for too long. I'll talk to you later. Bye.